Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Tashonda. This is Considering Tashonda, and I'm back with another video. Hey y'all, so today is Friday, and I'm happy about it. I'm glad about it. So right now, what am I doing? I'm actually baking a cake for my other channel, and if you're not familiar with that, it is Tashonda Renee. It's just a channel I started some years back where I share all of my recipes. So I'm baking a cake for that channel. I'll add some footage to probably to the beginning of this video so that you can see that process. It's not a homemade cake. I guess it's, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's not a homemade cake. It's a box cake mix. I'm doing a pumpkin, what am I doing? I'm doing a pumpkin spice cake. So yeah, it has my apartment smelling so good. So good. But what am I gonna do today? I don't know. I am gonna get out in these streets tonight for sure. I can tell you that for certain. You know, sometimes you just really feel like being outside. Today is one of those days. I feel it. Feel like I need to be out there. So I'm definitely gonna get out in them streets tonight, and I'm gonna bring y'all with me. But as far as right now, I don't really have any plans. I just got off work. Right now it's about it's probably not 4 o'clock yet, but it's after 3:30. Oh, it's yeah. So let's see. I don't know. I've been working and I need to go ahead and get these garden chips back to Costco sometime this weekend. So I'm gonna definitely make a plan to do that over the weekend. What I got tomorrow? Tomorrow I have my little niece is gonna be in a parade. So I'm going to see, gonna go to that parade to see her do that. What else? That's really about it. I don't have a lot planned this weekend. I don't know what you call it. I just feel like being outside. I have not combed my hair but one time this week, okay? I hope it looked good enough to be out in the streets. I don't even think I've looked at the back of my head. After she did my hair, I do not think I've even looked at the back of my head. I've just been doing like this in the morning, making sure it's laying down, and that's been about it. So, yeah, I got my cake baking. It should be done probably within the next 5 to 10 minutes. I still have to make my cream cheese frosting for it. And I am going to do the nothing bundt cake, the Biscoff spice cake. I'm going to kind of mimic that. I didn't put any of the Biscoff cookies in my cake because I really didn't care for that when I tasted the nothing bundt cake. So I'm just going to do mine on the top, and I'm going to put the cookie butter on top of the cream cheese frosting too. So I may let you all watch me do that. So enjoy. All right, y'all. So y'all know I've been unpacking. So I just found this. It's a fragrance that I had bought in Turkey. And I do believe it's a fake because I only paid like, I think I paid $20 for it on the street. This is the Tiziani Tarini Kirke. I'm pretty sure this is fake because I buy Tiziani Tarini. And baby, I ain't never paid $20 for it. So yeah, I had forgotten about it. Just found it in a bag. Okay. Made in Italy. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, it's a nice bottle, but look. It's peeling right off. Let's see what it smells like. Hope it don't burn my doggone skin off. Smells good though. I wonder what's in it. smells really good. Baby, I'm about to put this right on the shelf with the rest of them. Ooh, I might have to buy the real one. That smells really good. I think that's my first. I don't even know if you would call this a dupe or just a straight up fake. I don't know, but I like it. It smells really good. It's making me want to get the real Kirkane. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go ahead and make my frosting for my cake. I had to come back on camera. It's gone already. I sprayed it on maybe 2 or 3 minutes ago. Gone. I'm gonna throw this.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we.
All right, y'all. Here's the little cake I made. I'm gonna try to get it on the other channel sometime this weekend, probably Sunday morning. So be sure to tune in. I'll be sure to link the channel in the description box so that y'all can check it out if you're not already subscribed over there. And let me go ahead and plug the channel while I have y'all's attention. It's Tashonda Renee. That is TASHONDARENAE. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to cut this. I got 2 taste testers here with me, so we're gonna see how it turned out. This is one of the things about YouTube and making content. Being a food creator, I will say, sometimes you just don't turn out. This is one of those situations. I bake cakes all the time. I have never had a cake to do what this cake has done. Okay, look at it, y'all. So you can tell the cake is done here. What happened here, I don't know. But I'm finna taste this cake. I'm about to taste it. I have no idea what's going on up there. I hate wasting my money. It tastes good too. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat this cake. I'm just not going to eat the top. What in the world? I never seen no stuff like this before in my life. It's good. It just wasn't done, I guess. Why would it not be done at the bottom?
Vicky, are you cooking the cake?
She done cooked that.
I just warmed it up. No, you just warm. That's probably scorching hot. You had that in there for a long time. It was. I mean, it's your cake. I'm just saying.
Right. So why you making such a big deal of her cake?
It's not hot.
You talked yourself right into the point.
10 seconds.
I'm so mad about my cake. That's a waste of my money and time, my energy. Now I ain't putting the video on the other channel. I got some other videos that I could go ahead and edit and put on the channel, but I wanted to put this on there. What in the hell? Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Saturday. October 25th, and I am your girl Tashonda. This is Considering Tashonda. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. So right now, I am headed to a parade. I'm thinking it's going to be a small parade. My niece is going to be in the parade with her dance team. And TT is running late. Starts at 5 o'clock. It's 4:50. I left home probably about 20 minutes ago. I live about 35 minutes from the place. So I still got about 15 minutes, a 15-minute ride before I get there. So I'm going to be late for sure. But hopefully I won't miss her. Hopefully she's further back in the parade and I won't miss her. So that's where I'm headed. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I know yesterday I was talking crazy, talking about I was going out. I was getting in the streets last night. Baby, I was asleep. I was asleep by probably 10:45. Ain't even asleep. I was asleep. Ain't been more going in nobody's streets, and I knew that. I know me. I knew that about me. That's one thing I do not do, y'all. Not at this age. Now, when I was young, when I was in my 20s, even my early 30s, but when I was in my 20s, I stayed out. Stayed in the streets. Stayed in them. And had a good time in the streets. But it's just not me anymore. But anyway, y'all, this is what I've been meaning to talk to y'all about. Have y'all watched on Netflix Perfect Neighbor? I keep wanting to call it Perfect Stranger, but it's actually Perfect Neighbor. It may be The Perfect Neighbor, I'm not sure, but Perfect Neighbor. Baby, when I tell y'all, that is probably the saddest thing I've ever watched. Definitely the saddest documentary I've ever watched. I watched it with my mom. When I tell y'all we cried something terrible, I think it's the way, well, it's a sad story anyway. What made it even sadder for the viewer, for me, was the way the story was told, the lens that we saw the story unfold. So if you have not already watched it, hopefully I'm not ruining anything for you. But the story, Perfect Neighbor, keep wanting to say stranger, but Perfect Neighbor is the story about a woman who was murdered by her neighbor. Her name was Ahhh. What was her last name? I cannot think of her last name. Maybe Jones. I can't think of it, but I will come back and update here in a moment. Her name was Ahhh. They called her AJ for short, or nickname. She has some children. She lived in this neighborhood that had a lot of children. The children played in the neighborhood like children should. They were not inside on video games, on social media. These kids hung out in the streets. Little kids, middle-aged kids, preteens. They were children. They played football and they just ran around the neighborhood, this block. I don't want to say neighborhood, but this particular block that they lived in. And, you know, the parents watched out for them or whatever. This is what you want if you live in a neighborhood full of children. You want the children to play and be vibrant. Well, it was one lady that lived in the complex they lived in. She was a white lady. The children were black, white. They were of all different kind of races. But this lady in particular was white, and she appeared to be racist. She had there was an altercation. I think a football or something went over into her yard. The kids went to get it. She told them to get out of the yard. She threw a skate at them, and they said they were going to go get their mom. They went and got their mom. The mom came knocking on the door. The lady shot her through the metal door without even being able to see her. She couldn't see anything. She just shot through the door and killed this lady. So the way the story was told to the viewer, so typically in a documentary you have people that are sat down in front of a camera and they're interviewed and they tell the story from their point of view. It wasn't like this. Documentary was not like that at all. So the way we viewed it was directly from the police cameras, the body cams. That's how they allowed the story to unfold. So we saw really what happened. We saw everything except for her get murdered. So we saw everything from the time the police got there. We saw the police have to contact the children's father to come and be with the children. We saw the police tell the father that the mother was deceased. We saw his reaction. We saw him tell his children that their mom had passed away. Oh my goodness. We saw the neighbors finding out that their neighbor and friend had passed away. It was heart-wrenching. I wish I had not watched it. I don't know how this is going to benefit the children. Hopefully they're getting paid from it. Nothing can bring their mother back or make it easier. So I don't know what they're getting or benefiting from this. I wish I hadn't watched it. I could not sleep that night. I actually ended up late to work the next day because we probably stopped watching the documentary probably went off around midnight. I don't think I finally went to sleep until about 4:30 that morning. It really affected me. It was the saddest thing I've ever watched. The saddest. And those children are living with guilt because they went and got their mom. But they did what they were supposed to do. They went and got their mom like they should have. So if you all haven't watched it, I don't know if you want to watch it or not, to be honest. Just very, very sad. You really have to be careful how you deal with people, how you respond to people, because in this day and age, people are really unhinged. People are unhinged, and everybody has let's see, what word can I use? Everybody has a pew pew. Everybody has one. And people are just out of their minds. So you have to be careful. We have to be careful how we talk to and respond to people. We really do. But yeah, let me know down in the comments whether you have watched it and your reaction to it, what you thought about it. Are you planning on watching it? If you have not already watched it, just let me know. So I'm on the expressway now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I'll be back with you all once I get to the parade. I missed it. Y'all, I'm so mad. So I'm mad at myself because I should have left out earlier. I got down here in time enough to see the parade, but there was nowhere to park. I have been riding around looking for somewhere to park. For right now, it is what time is it? 5:39. I've been looking for parking probably for 25 minutes. Literally nowhere to park. I found one pay lot, and when I pulled in, my sister she texted me and said you missed it. So anyway, let me tell y'all about the pay lot. It was for, I think my car is too big to park right here. To park for 2 hours was $40 something. Is that a lot, or am I being cheap? Okay, sir, please close your door so I can back up. Is that a lot of money, or am I being cheap? I did not want to pay $45 to park for an hour. I just did not want to do it. And especially being that I had missed the event. Yeah, I was pretty mad already at that point. Now I find a spot. Let's see how much this is going to cost me to park. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and go into the festival because I don't think I said earlier, but it is a festival. So I'm going to go in and see what's what I can find. Buy my niece something or something. I'm so mad. But anyway, I'll see y'all in a minute. Happy Sunday, y'all. Welcome back to another day of the weekend vlog. Y'all, so again, it's Sunday. I have been in the bed all day. So yesterday when I left the parade, I went to my sister's and I was there pretty much all night. I was probably there until about 1:30 this morning. Y'all, got me on my ass. Been in the bed all day. I had one cut water. I had the mango margarita cut water. I've been in the bed all day, just tired, sleepy, voice groggy. It's good though. It was my first time having this one. I think I had talked about the cut waters a couple vlogs ago. I had stopped in Kroger and bought some Long Island iced tea cut waters. I did not drink a whole one of those. I took those to my friend's house. I probably had a few sips out of that can, and then I wasted the rest of it. I spilled it. So I didn't know the true effect of the cut water. Well, last night was the return of Versus. So it was No Limit Records and Cash Money Records in a Versus battle. Baby, me and my sister had a ball dancing and rapping along to all those old school rap songs. But we drank these cut waters. I had one. And baby, it's got me messed up today, okay? It's just been a chill Sunday. I pretty much been in bed all day. I have been doing some laundry. Other than that, in the bed. I just made me a tuna melt. I said I didn't cook Sunday dinner or anything. I made a tuna melt, and that's what I have had today. One more thing before I close the vlog out. I think it was a couple things I had, but I can't remember. If y'all remember a couple vlogs ago, I had unboxed this Sentiments diffuser air tube, and I was unsatisfied with it because I couldn't get it to connect to Wi-Fi. I had said in that vlog that I was gonna send it back, and I repackaged it and I was gonna send it back. And then I thought about it. I said, well, even though I can't get it to connect to Wi-Fi, I still may be able to use it just using the remote and not using it wireless at all. So I tried it with the remote, and it absolutely does work with the remote without connecting to Wi-Fi. So I decided to go ahead and keep it. And it came with 3 different fragrance oils. One of them is called My Way. That's the one I started with. I really don't care for that one, so I will not repurchase the My Way. The other 2, I'll give those a try later on in the week, and I'll update you all on which one of the scents was my favorite. But that's pretty much it for this weekend vlog. I really didn't do much, but I hope you all did enjoy watching. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I definitely would appreciate you going ahead and subscribing. Go ahead and hit that button. It's free, and you're gonna enjoy the content over here. If you're returning, I appreciate you as always for tuning in, watching my videos, and supporting. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog. You all have a great day. Until the next one.